How's it going, everybody? Jerome here, back, and today I wanted to do this prediction video involving BLAZBLUE Cross's Tag Battles roster. Now, the first thing I do have to say is that we still do not know the roster size for this game, especially how many characters are going to be representing each game. BLAZBLUE, Under Night In-Birth, and Persona. So with that said, it's pretty harmless to go ahead and take a gander on who we think will make it into this game. So I guess it's okay to start off with the game that technically grew me on this channel, which was Persona 4 Arena / Ultimax. In my opinion, it's gonna be the investigation team, all of the investigation team. Rise is a pretty iffy one, but I am positive, as 98% of the people around the world, that the investigation team will be making it in. Now here's where I start breaking some hearts. Persona 3 characters, I honestly believe will not be making it into this roster. Akihiko, Junpei, Yukari, Mitsuru, and Aegis, I honestly believe they are not going to be making it in. Persona 4 characters, investigation team, right? But if it's involving Arena, we also have Labris, and if they're going to get ballsy enough, Shadow Labris as well. And if I am still wrong about the whole ordeal regarding Arena is different from Ultimax, if they're really low on characters, they could obviously bring in Adachi, Margaret, Marie, and Sho Minazuki. Persona 5 characters, on the other hand, is still a no. There's no way they're gonna make P5 characters relevant in this fighting game at all. My reason? My thought process is just saying it's still too early for them to branch out. But there you have it. That is my Persona 4 roster prediction. Now to move on to Under Night In-Birth. So what's my prediction for the Under Night In-Birth's roster size? Hyde and Line were already announced. Hilda, Seth, Waldstein, Carmine, Orie, Gordio, Yuzu, Batista. Those are my choices so far. Since they said they're representing Eunice, which is the latest installment for Under Night In-Birth, we have 4 new characters, which is Mika, Fonin, Wagner, and Enkidu. All of them. I'm not joking. They have to represent him somehow, right? And for you guys who are wondering, what about Akatsuki or Eltnum? No. The reason? They are already guest characters for Under Night In-Birth. Eltnum being from Melty Blood, and Akatsuki being from Blitzcamp, I believe it's called. Now, moving on to BLAZBLUE. This is where things get pretty iffy. BLAZBLUE obviously has the larger roster throughout all these games, and it's just really tough for me even to choose who will make it, but I'm gonna try my best here. Noelle, you can hate her as much as you guys want. She's gonna make it into this game. She's just that important for BLAZBLUE, man. She's literally the freaking poster girl. Makoto, Hakumen, Rachel, Tsubaki, Mai, and this one's gonna be a battle for Terumi / Hazama, and probably Azrael. I feel like those characters have a really high chance of making it in. But again, BLAZBLUE has a very large roster, and there's a lot of people that would love a lot of these characters to come in. People want Susanoo, people want Naoto, people want Nine, I don't know why. People want Izanami, people want freaking Bane, people want Tager, Lychee. Like, there's just so many characters within this roster that it's really hard to pick. And I feel like they're gonna try their best to satisfy everyone when this game drops. All everybody can do is technically hope at this point that the character can make it in for BLAZBLUE. As for Ruby, it's quite interesting that there wasn't an announcement for another Ruby character. And it could be that maybe they're still in the works on some sprites for the Ruby members, or maybe just Ruby doesn't exist anymore besides Ruby Rose. If that's the case, and this is leaning only towards that case, if Ruby Rose is the only Ruby character coming in from the show, I feel like they should actually use that part of the game for guest characters, like Aquapaza. Bring in more guest characters from these obscure, well, not obscure, but from these other fighting games that people know and low-key has a community around him. I think that would be amazing if it was just a part of the game that's just guest characters. Bring in somebody from Senran and Kagura. That would be kind of cool, right? So, again, just leaning towards the fact that it may just be guest characters instead of the whole Ruby team. Bring in characters from other fighting games, notably Aquapaza, maybe Senran and Kagura. That would be cool. But as I said, they may be still working on Ruby characters, we just really don't know. But if they are still working on bringing in Ruby characters, Team Ruby. And that's, of course, I would want other members. I want freaking Mercury. I want Cinder. But there you have it. This is my honest opinion on who I feel will make it within this crossover game. Anyways, I will be back with more videos regarding BLAZBLUE Cross Tag Battle once information drops. And tell me down below who you guys think will make it in within this roster. Anyways, my name is Jerome, and I will see you guys within the next video.